Hey, we are Sue, Boo Boo and Buster. Buster's there. Boo's somewhere. And that guy with the funny smile right now.
Yeah.
I have that too.
I hate that.
And this guy, the Wolfman. And we're back to do more Ren today.
Yes.
And we watched Ren and Chinchilla, and it was really good. Her voice is amazing.
Yeah.
And so I was talking about it on a subsequent video that we did of Ren or the Big Push. And I said, yeah, it was Ren and Mozilla. People laughed and corrected me, but now I'm sorry, it's Ren and Chinchilla.
Okay.
Right? The song is How to Be Me. I gotta be me.
I'd rather be you.
I'd
Or
rather
anybody but
be
me.
someone else who has a lot of money.
Yes.
And
Didn't lose her job.
Didn't lose her job. And is 20 years younger. But I gotta be me. Sorry guys, we have things going on.
We have
You
a
ready,
lot
babe?
going on.
You ready?
Oh, yes. Let's do this.
Don't say I guess. Let's do
Yes.
this. Skoden.
It's good.
I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know
Wow.
is I forgot how to be me.
Mm.
I don't feel safe in these halls. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. Hallelujah. gave up the fight. A quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
Hmm. Wow. So I'd have to listen to that again, but there was definitely some things going on in there that were very, especially at the end. You know, I mean, this guy's got some serious problems. There's no way around it. I mean, I would love to know his history, and we don't really know his history, but only because, I mean, there's no way else to explain the lyrics, right? The lyrics come from a real place of pain.
Right, and he had been in a terrible place of pain with this psychosis and brought on by the Lyme disease and who knows what else.
Oh,
And
okay.
I bet he wasn't treated very well in the psychiatric hospitals. But he's out and he's making music. And yes, some of his songs, they're from that big hole, that pain,
Yeah.
and taking the stigma away. I love that. Admitting to the whole world his mental illness and difficulties. That's hard to do. You know?
It is hard to do because, at least in America, I don't know how they judge overseas, but in America, man, you get judged immediately. I mean, you just tell someone you're depressed, and automatically there's a stigma to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, and if you say, you know, I've got some problems, I need to go see a doctor, a head doctor, whatever, then there's serious eyebrows being raised over that. But I think more people have those issues and just don't say anything about it. And they die that way.
I hate the very last line of that song.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
hits.
that's what because I was kind of listening to it, but then in the last 40 seconds of it, 30 seconds of it, when he said what he said, it just got me, man. It stuck me hard. You know, she has an amazing voice, and she does those fingernails. I mean, wow. And then if you look at her rings have like sharp edges on them as well, some of them. And I'm thinking, man, if she can get you with the nails and she punches you with those rings, you're going to get hurt.
Well, you know what I loved about their singing was when they were so close to each other,
Yes.
looking at one another, making sure everything came out
Yeah.
where they were simpatico, right? And a lot of times we see people straight ahead. They're looking straight ahead. They're singing a song together, and if they're looking at each other, it's cheesy.
That was
Sometimes,
great,
but this one, no. This was just a beautiful collaboration.
Very, very tender, and but that's not the word I'm looking for either.
I will say that
Simpatico. I mean, you could tell that they understood each other in that song, right? Even though I'm sure he wrote it and she sang it with him, maybe, I don't know, but I could just tell that they both feel the song so much, you know.
yeah, and they were so tender with each other.
Yes.
I think the way he was like, okay, let's go, and their voices were so controlled,
Yeah.
especially with some of that.
Yeah.
And you don't have music behind it, or not much, so it's
So
got
the
to
cues,
sound right.
and getting the cues right. I don't know how often they practiced this, but it was live, right? It wasn't, according to it said it was live and it looked live, and so you don't have studio behind you making it better, right? What you give is the performance you give is what you get. It's like a play. If you've ever seen a play, they don't get a do-over, right? They practice it, and then they do it. And either it comes out or it doesn't, and I feel the same way with that. And it was perfect. It came out very, very well. I'd like to see more of her and him together, and him or her by herself, you know?
Yeah. Well, I really I liked this. It was poignant. Is that how you say it? Poignant?
Poignant, I believe, is exactly right.
I should know. I was an English teacher, but sometimes things
Poignant
just
is
don't make.
exactly right, Sue. Yes, the poignant.
Are you being a smart aleck? Yeah.
I think it's pronounced poignant.
Poignant. Okay.
poignant. I was from Arkansas. I thought maybe.
Well, you were just talking about grace in our last video, and you're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you, poignant. That's not, I mean.
I just don't use that word very often. Serendipity. It doesn't fit with this, but.
You know, you know that I love her. You can't even imagine how much I love her. And I like to mess with her a little bit because she takes things that I say sometimes. She knows that I'm teasing and it just takes it to heart.
You know?
She does.
Okay, well listen.
She's so tender.
If you like Ren or Chinchilla, not Mozilla, Chinchilla, and you liked our video, give us a thumbs up, okay? If you would like to join the Wolf Pack, hey, all you have to do is hit a button and subscribe. And comment down below, let us know about the questions we asked about these two lovelies. Share with your friends, and hit the notification bell to see what we have coming up next. We love you all.
We do.
Until we see you again, be blessed. And
Hey, it don't hurt anybody.
that's right.
So my cough.